Way to break it down.
Yeah, I know. Wooba dooby dooby dooby. That's a
Guys!
What's going on? It's Monday.
Monday night.
It's Monday. Sketchy Live. Welcome to the show. I am course like ground pepper. Chai Jalopy, and with me as always, my lovely, beautiful bride, my wife, my queen, Ity-B.
Hey guys, episode 20 tonight.
20!
On Monday, June 4th.
On Monday.
Monday, June 4th. Can I say half the year yet, or is it not until the end of June that it's half the year?
Is it half a year?
I think it's half the year at the end of June.
Okay.
Because then we have fully completed 6 months. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got about 40 viewers tuning in right now.
We are getting there.
Let me tell you who's watching with us
tonight. I'm kind of
tonight.
excited to tell some... Yeah, go ahead.
What are you telling?
Well, we'll see.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let me tell you who's on.
Good.
Did you already mess up?
No, I like this line, but I don't like this line.
Guys, we have Julie Anderson on the broadcast.
What up, Jules?
We've got the McCoys. We've got Lizzie Daughtry. Jeff Perry. Matt Bunce is saying hello.
Matty Buns.
Howard Pierpont. Hello, everyone. 84 in Greeley, Colorado today.
Well, a special day in Greeley.
Howard, I was going to go walking this afternoon. I checked my phone for the weather because it looked a bit overcast.
Because you checked yourself before you wrecked yourself.
Wanted to make sure I didn't get rained on again.
Right.
And it said the weather outside was 90 degrees, but it felt like 99.
The weather outside was frightful, but inside it was delightful.
It was delightful in our 73-degree air-conditioned home.
Air condition.
I did not go out walking because it said it was 90, but it felt like 99.
Because you punked out.
So yikes. Lou Linder Jr. joining us tonight. Hola, sir.
What is going on? What's going on?
We've got Spud Anderson in the house. We've got Jim Pollan tuning in. Robert Spire. We've got Michael Lindstrom. Russ Randall.
We got a lot of swoops. We got a lot of swoops going on here.
Bob McLaren is tuning in. Ty Caldwell's with us tonight.
You notice I'm doing a lot of swoops.
You are swooping quite a bit.
There's a lot of swoops.
I like your
Because
swoops.
we are doing Dean Jeffries' amazing, mega cool, kind of a bubble top. Not a bubble top, but it's a bubble top.
Kind of a speed racer, but not really.
It's not a speed racer.
It looks like one.
Very, wow, totally brain farting on what it's called when it's askew. It's askew, and I can't think of the word.
You should see his hands
where it's
right
got
now.
one, and then there's like the odd with the even, and it's very, I am totally brain farting. Did I tell you I was a fartisan?
Fartisan bread. Do you make your own bread?
Well, you can call it something.
We've got Paul Marziani tuning in. We've got Draco tuning in. The McCoys said, good evening from the McCoys of Maurice and Tichu, their new kitten.
Oh,
did you
that's
see
right.
the new kitten?
I did see the kits.
Yeah.
Kitcha, yeah. It's a kitten, yeah. I don't know why I'm singing like that.
I don't know why either.
What is going on with me?
We've got Mama Wood and Tim out in Z Hills tuning in.
My meme.
Robert Spire said in Australia, it is tomorrow. This is true. This is true.
But are you in Canada? Different guy.
No, it's a different guy.
I know.
This one is from Australia. Unless he's just educating us on Australia time.
He might.
He might be. I don't know. Watch your elbow, please.
Wow, would you stop with the watching my elbow thing?
It's too close.
Watch your elbow.
I
You got it
see
on
my
the table.
elbow.
Jesus.
Heather Myers is tuning in.
What's up, Head My?
Hank Dutton said, sorry I missed last week. I was celebrating.
What were you celebrating?
What was he celebrating? Was it his birthday?
I hope not.
Did I miss his birthday?
I'll feel bad.
I will feel bad. I mean, we'll have
You
to
should
think
feel
tonight.
bad.
I don't even know. Hank, what did we miss? DCCF's alarm went off. He is tuning in. He said he set his alarm for us. Very exciting. Thank you for watching, as always. Our France
Did you say as
fan,
Eloise?
As always.
Oh, I was like, who's Eloise?
We've got Scott Reynolds tuning in.
Is that some sort of France? We don't know.
Lane Kelton is tuning in.
Lenny Kelt.
We've got Brian Caldera.
Come on, that was pretty good.
That was
Lenny
pretty
Kelt.
cute.
Yeah.
Robert Spears said all the way from South Jersey. Oh, he's not in Australia.
Oh.
He was just telling us about Australia.
He's making a wicked hard point.
That's not from Jersey. That was anything with wicked in it is from Boston.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's actually New England because, but you don't even know the difference. It's all West Coast to you.
It's East Coast.
Right.
We've got George Baraskis tuning in from Bullhead City, Arizona. Hola. Danny Hendricks, howdy kids from Modesto. Is it Modesto, California?
Modesto.
It's M-O.
Modesto.
Modesto, California.
But if you're from California, you would pronounce it Modesto.
Okay.
Because that's just how silly we are. Mm-hmm. Because we're from California.
On the 101 or...
Right, totally on the 101 towards the 405.
Mike Robinson is tuning in. Good evening from... He says good evening from upstate New York.
What is up?
We've got Lee Goody. Good?
Oh, no way!
Is it good or goody? How do you say it?
It's Lee Goody.
It's goody? Okay.
It's always goody when it's Lee Goody. The man, the myth, the legend, phenomenal mega artist, hot rod artist,
really?
Designer.
Nice.
Lineage in the hot rod stuff down under.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I gotta get. I've drawn his Ute. It's like our version of an El Camino, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's a project thing for him, but so nice. Excited to do a little drawing, and he does phenomenal art, amazing artist. So, dude, thanks for hanging out.
Very cool. James Myers from the Myers Group and Heather Myers tuning in, and again, he still says, James, hello from the Myers family. We refer to you as the Myers Group.
They refuse.
They refuse to take on the group name.
From the Myers Group.
Come on, you're supposed to be this pseudo law firm of Myers, and Myers. The Myers Group. Jeff Black is tuning in. Howdy, howdy. Jim Pollan says Hobo's Hot Rod Garage from upstate New York is here.
What is up, Hobos?
We've got quite a few people from upstate New York.
Yeah, a lot of New Yorkers. I'm glad to see you hanging out with us. Get yourself a little Monday night laughs.
Right.
Now it's just up to us to deliver.
Well, I've got some things to share.
Oh, no.
Lee said Mantaray ruling.
Right, dude? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and I got an idea. I saw it today, and I'm going to draw it up. I'm not going to share it yet. But I had this thing going on when did I go to California last with Ian? 3 years ago? Has it been 3 years? 2 years.
You were there last year.
Not at SEMA, doing the project.
I don't know.
Anyways, I got on this weird kick about looking at things backwards.
Like the butt end?
Like the reverse, like the rear end of a backwards of things like dragsters and different stuff. And I saw new shapes of things that could be really cool, like cars going the other way, but using it's just. I'll show you.
Okay.
This vehicle tonight was one of the ones. It's got such a cool shape from front to rear end. It could be a whole nother car going the other way. So that's my plan.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So we'll see what happens.
Russ Randall said asymmetrical. Is that the word?
That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, man. Why couldn't I think of that word?
Matt Bunn said to Jim Pollan, got my shirt today, thanks. So he must have hooked him up.
Cool.
Very cool.
Hope you...
Scott Reynolds said the Madmen are here in the house.
All right.
DCCF wants to know, what's Johnny going to draw us this week? It is called the Mantaray.
Dean Jeffries.
Built by Dean Jeffries. Built in 1963.
Huh. Yeah.
Actually. Did a little research.
Pre-show research?
Here's my fun fact, and you're going to laugh. Engine from Carroll Shelby. It was a Cobra 289. I thought prior to us going to that movie that we watched,
yeah,
that
here it comes.
Carol was his wife. I thought was his wife.
You're like, wow, he's so... He just talks about his wife all the time.
No, everyone else was talking about Carol.
Oh, what a phenomenal designer Carol is.
I'm like, maybe she did the interior.
Who did you think? So who was Carol? You thought... Okay.
I heard. I knew Shelby.
Oh, so you just know Shelby.
I knew Shelby.
You thought You thought his name was Shelby.
But then people were talking about Carol.
And you just thought they call him Shelby, and they call his wife Carol Shelby. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to go see the movie, and I'm like,
right?
Because I remember turning to you in the movie, and I'm like, that's Carol.
Yeah. And I was like, like Stacy Keach.
I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who Stacy Keach is?
Keach and Chong? No.
Keach and Chong. That would be a whole nother... Actually, what's funny... what's funny is Stacy Keach was in a Cheech and Chong movie.
Was he?
Yes.
See? So it wasn't... Cheech and Keach and Chong.
Cheech and Keach and... Cheech and Keach and... It sounds like
Cheech and Keach and Chong. It's a tongue twister.
It really sounds like a new menu item.
Crazy.
Or a restaurant. Keach and Chong's. Hey, I recommend the fried noodles at Keach and Chong's. Anyway.
Oh, man. We've got Tyler.
But look at you knowing. Well,
because you told me to read up on it. So 5 minutes before, I read the first paragraph of this. This was in the paragraph.
You got to that part.
So I just made my notes. I wanted to seem a little bit educated until the Carol Shelby comment.
I wanted to seem a little bit educated.
A little educated. Tyler Post is tuning in.
That's still pretty impressive, though.
The McCoy said, how did the V-dub run yesterday for y'all's cruise day?
Soup dupe.
Well, because we had our master mechanic in the area.
Yes, from Vintage.
Specializes.
Vintage Works.
Vintage Works. Also a Perry, right?
Yes. Also a Perry.
Well, because we had a Perry on here. Last name Perry.
Wayfair is trying to talk to me, so I just had to nix the Wayfair.
Wayfair?
Yeah, they were just trying to set me up with some sheets.
We could use them. So yeah, we took, actually Johnny drove the Bug to work yesterday.
Yeah.
And then he came home and said, do you want to take the truck or do you want to take the Bug? And I'm like, you know what? Let's do the Bug.
And I was a little shocked.
You were shocked and you were like, seriously, I got to get back in this non-air conditioned car? No.
That was awesome.
No, he did it. So we attempted to go to one place, which you wouldn't even be able to make a reservation at, but that's the only way they were letting people in.
Yeah, it was weird, right? Because it's not their normal deal.
No, if you even tried to make a reservation, they would say, we don't take reservations.
Yeah, but, so that was kind of weird that they were like, hey, we're taking reservations.
Because here we go pulling in, and there's like 0 cars in the parking lot.
Right.
I'm like, sweet, we're in.
Yeah, and we're like, front row seat. And we got that like a cool killer spot. We backed up. Everybody was like, ooh. Check out the Bug, woohoo! And then we
get out,
and then we
get back in. So Plan B.
I guarantee you, there was at least one person that went, "Oh, look at them! They think they're cool." And then when we got back in, they're like, "Ha ha!" I'm sure there was at least one person.
Why would you have to think evil of people?
Because that's how it works sometimes.
Oh my god! So we wound up going down the road to Captain Jack's, another little place on the water, which I had the crab cakes and we got crab legs.
Crab legs.
Legs. It was actually a wing, if you will, of 4 legs. Is it, what would you call that little piece that holds all the legs?
That'd be legs?
A thigh bone? What is it?
A thigh bone.
What was the piece that we had to break the legs off of? Like my legs are 2 legs, but they're not on a piece. And then my legs.
They're not?
That was his waist. Was that his waist?
Sure.
So it would be the equivalent of his waist. They broke him off at the waist, and we had 4 legs.
Broke him off at the waist.
We had the snow crab, and I have to say, wasn't really impressed. We spent a lot of money on these stupid little. There was barely any meat in there.
What I think is really funny is that you're calling an oblong object having a waist.
Because what else would it be?
Because.
Anyways, so we did that, and it was nice, and it was a beautiful night out. It was a nice drive.
It was nice.
We stopped on the way home, saw the cows.
Yes, I had to make your cow dreams.
Pulled over because they were feeding close to the fence.
I had to make your cow dreams come true.
And you know what's crazy? We pulled up, and I could see the cow looking over like, what is this car
Well, it was
doing?
that little baby cow that was like, what do you want?
It was the mom cow, and she's looking at me, and she's watching me walk all the way up to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got there, and she's like, whatever. And I'm like, really?
Where was Cal Worthington?
Cal?
Cow.
I don't know. Sean Adams is tuning
Probably
in.
hanging out with his dog named Spot.
Scott Reynolds said, hey, do you draw drawings of people's animals? I have the coolest new animal coming to my farm you will want to draw. Oh. I, for one, wish.
If your animals have
animals.
4 doors or 2 doors and wheels, or 4 wheels, I'd draw those. Or if your animal has 2 wheels.
I would love it if you drew me a turtle, a cow, a frog, a squirrel, something.
I've drawn you as lots of different things.
The only animal that you've drawn for me was me and Esri.
Yeah, there you go. You're Welk.
That was my dog. Oh, you know who we have in the house? Your favorite name.
Chongo NorCal?
Yup. In the house.
What up, Chongo?
We've got Britt Boyette tuning in from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma tonight. He's always on the road. We appreciate what you do.
Be safe, man.
DCCF's giving a shout out to Mama Wood. Cute. Oh, Hank said Memorial Day. I was at a friend's house having a bonfire making s'mores. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
Right? TFTI.
What?
Thanks for the invite. TFTI is what Dan Kilbride always puts.
Okay.
Papa John Enoch is tuning in. Lee Goody said, I'm in Australia. That's where we thought he was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Papa John Enoch said, good evening from Washington State. And then Lee says, love ya. Tommy Rouse is tuning in from Visalia.
It's Visalia.
Okay. I say it like Vidalia onion.
Those hard California names. Visalia. Next we're gonna go to Slovlang. Maybe Naplama. Maybe hit up Lompoc. Paso Robles. We'll head over to San Luis Obispos.
That's how you say it.
Or sorry, San Luis Obispos.
I would probably say
we might even go to Los Angeles.
Down
to San Diego.
Rob Costa's tuning in from Queens, New York. We've got Sean Cunningham from South Carolina.
Why'd you have to put that?
I don't know. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. Mike Robinson says, I'm in Southport Gym. Jim.
Nice.
Southport. Where's that?
Is that the gym?
No. Bjorn Dahl is tuning in. He said, I made it. You're just in time, sir. Johnny is drawing the manta ray tonight. Amy Ellen Holbrook is tuning in.
Everybody's like, oh, I thought you were going to do something from SeaWorld.
No. Chunko said he's from San Jose, California.
Yeah,
Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Or is it San Joe's?
San Josie. That's what they used to say.
Josie.
I live down in San Josie.
Michael Williams said there's a lot of motorheads in upstate New York. We enjoy your drawings.
Well, we sure appreciate you hanging out with us.
Tracy Cordville. Hey, Johnny. Tracy here. Tuning
in.
What up? Lee said Maserati birdcage chassis.
Right? Hey, dude.
Or chassis.
Yeah, chassis. Chassis. If you get a chance, Leno on his garage just released a video. It might be an older video of a sweet, I think it's this, I can't think of the number. It's like 610 bird cage. It's a full race car with these, it's just such a crazy car. I got to look it up now that I'm thinking about it.
Didn't we see that there were new episodes of the garage? Is it one of the new episodes of this?
Google it for me. Jay Leno's garage. It's like a bird. It's the birdcage race car, but it's a
Jay Leno's garage birdcage race
car. It's like a 1960.
Maserati Tipo 61 birdcage.
That's the one.
There's also a 59 Maserati.
Yes,
Tipo.
Maserati.
Yeah.
6.
Well, that's what they just said.
What was it?
Maserati.
Yeah. Such an epic car.
So
the whole chassis and the outer shell of the car is all these little teeny, like the size of the pin there almost, maybe a little bit bigger diameter round rod where they just made a whole cage of it and then molded aluminum. I believe it's aluminum or steel body, but
steel.
Like you're almost sitting, like the fenders go really high in the air, and you like, so the manta ray in design, that's the way
Take some notes from that.
Well, that's the way Dean Jeffries did the body for this as well. So he did this full bird cage and then built the body around it, which was just phenomenal. And it's such a cool design. And again, there's the word I can't think of again.
Asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical. So if you actually take a look at the car from above, it's like almost off center. So the driver doesn't actually sit in the center of the car. He's actually over to the right a little bit. It's really cool. Such a neat car. Beautiful design. I think it's one of the I mean, it's not my most favorite bubble top, but it's in the top 5 for sure. Just a gorgeous car.
Scott Reynolds said he was the cop on Nice Dreams. Who was the cop?
That's Stacy Keach.
Oh, okay. And then Bob McLaren said Buffard.
That's right, Buffard.
Jeff Perry said Sergeant
Stadenko. Yeah.
Robert Spears said great pre-show research. Bjorn Dahl said Keach and Chong.
Keach and Chong. That's right.
Which one is Pink and which one is Floyd? Right? I've always wondered. They were such a dynamic duo.
Right.
Russ Randall said, sad news upstate New York. The Syracuse Nationals officially canceled for 2020.
Yeah.
The one year we were actually going to try and go.
I know, right?
Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Sorry.
There's always next year, and that's the cool. I mean, we're trying to look at the positive of it, right? So we're thinking, okay, so things are a little awry this year, but maybe just will open opportunities for
this is giving us an opportunity to bulk up our travel fund in the Johnny Jalopy account.
Bulk it up
so we can branch out for next year.
Yeah.
Oh, Bjorn Dahl said a cluster. It's a cluster, a crab cluster.
There we go.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I ate a cluster. I wasn't happy with it. Again, not enough meat. Like their legs are so skinny and scrawny. Who's designing these crabs? Why? I mean, wouldn't you want a thicker leg?
Who's designing the crab?
Babe, to make a crab cake, I would need 10 of those things to make one crab cake. There was barely any crab.
I want you to think about what you just said.
What? Who's making them?
Who's designing these crabs?
This one had to have been on a diet. I'm telling you, he was. Yeah. He was like tall and thin.
He was on a strict. I heard he
was doing keto.
Yeah, really into his legs.
Yeah,
did a lot of running.
Too many squats for this crab.
Yeah, well, no, actually, it wasn't a lot. He didn't do a lot of weight training because the legs were thin.
That's true.
So it was a lot of distance running.
Yes.
I think it's called yogging or jogging. It's a long J. Yogging. I don't know, the Swedish are doing it, but
Ed Rhodes said, hey, Seed Eddie checking in from Ohio. Beautiful day today. So glad to be with you tonight getting sketchy.
We are absolutely thrilled that you're with us. So, and again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. You could do anything on a Monday night, and you're hanging out with us, so we appreciate it.
This next comment.
Hopefully your dollar it's worth it.
He says, you guys are too funny, but the name is literally just symbols. So, like, and I don't mean to offend, Japanese, Chinese, I'm not sure.
Whoa, now. Whoa.
I'm not sure. It's a cool, like,
Let me see the font.
In the middle there.
Okay, that would be
don't pretend like you know.
Asian or from the Orient?
Yeah, something.
Right, yeah.
Something. But thank you. Hank said, because I don't know how, I can't type back.
Here's the problem. Our friend from overseas is that there's like no there's no translator.
I can't translate it, and that's just his name.
And we would.
He wrote in English.
I gotta tell you though, I wish I could read that stuff.
Oh,
like,
I know. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Like calligraphy, I could totally.
Like we need to make a trip and just go.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll eat over at Keach and Chong's. grab some crab legs. I bet you actually Cheech and Chong's has beautiful crab legs.
Hank said, it's way too cool for you guys here the last few weeks or so. It's been in the high 50s, low 60s. But if you want to fly all the way up here, we are getting a new bedroom set, so you will have a bed to sleep on. LOL. Oh, thanks for the invite.
You got a jacuzzi?
Right.
That's Ity's.
That is
That's
priority.
Ity's. That's how you get her.
DCCF said, I am really very happy and looking forward to receiving my order for t-shirts. We are sending DCCF some France
Yes, we are.
product. Pretty excited. He's going to be representing Johnny Jalopy over in France.
Excited. I mean, he already represents Johnny Jalopy with the cool Johnny 5 bike.
So Draco reproduced those symbols and said, pronounce this one, Ity, and then laughed. And he says, hi, my name is Ricardo. I'm in Las Vegas. Okay. Well, I don't know what the symbols mean.
But we appreciate it.
It was cool.
We appreciate the symbols.
It almost looks like it could spell out something. Like if you look at it closely.
Well, it does spell out something. Those are words.
I know. And
Wow.
I don't know what it means.
Let's offend another country.
Julie said, a bigger travel fun can bring you to the great Pacific Northwest. We're hoping so. Scott Reynolds said, got to go with king crab.
Yeah, we do got to make a trip out to the.
We've got a trip all over the place.
I mean, really,
we'd be tripping.
we got to put that on the list as well.
Scott Reynolds said you have to go with king crab. So this was only a snow crab.
They were snow crabs.
Yeah, king crab sounds like it would be a little bit more epic. I'd probably.
You like your crabs like you like your kings.
Dork. Bjorn said COVID-19 crab, pretty much.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. I think it had something.
Chongo said codename hardhead, probably. Hank said crabs are just exoskeletons. Everything inside of them is just liquid. Didn't you guys watch Castaway?
We did. It's really good.
I did. It was years ago, though. I haven't seen it.
You did not watch it. You may
Wasn't the one with the volleyball or basketball? What was it? Scott?
Yeah. Oh, Scott.
Soccer ball?
Scott who?
No, I was saying soccer ball.
Oh, I thought you were like, you know what, that one actor, Scott Baio?
Was he in it? No.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Oh, was
huge.
he the new husband when he came back?
Yeah, Toads.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Baio.
Whatever happened to him?
Scott Baio?
The McCoys said, we met Stacy Keach on a movie set down here and got a picture with him. Really nice guy. Loved him on Titus. Oh, yeah. He was the dad on Titus, or was he the mom? He was the dad. Stacy.
Why would he be
another feminine first name?
Yes. He was all man.
Oh, so Ricardo said the symbols are my real name in Japanese. LOL, no, I'm not Japanese. Okay. So I said Japanese. I think that was my first choice.
Well, there we go.
Right. Hank said no jacuzzi, but we did just get a new trampoline tonight that I was putting together. The kids were freaking out.
Itty does love to tramp.
I am a tramper. I have a mini tramp at home. I will be.
They call her Tramper John.
Wouldn't you be Tramper John?
I don't know.
You're just making stuff up.
Look at this though. Mantaray is coming along.
And it's white, so you don't really have to color it in. This will save some time, right?
Well, we got to throw some chrysome. I
guess the chrysome. The volleyball's name was Wilson. Yes, I remember that. And it was a volleyball. Paul Marziani said code name Lardass. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Michael Williams said, talking about offset race cars, look at Syracuse super modified cars.
Yeah, those are very offset. Yeah. A lot of dirt. Well, a lot of dirt cars are super off kilter.
Lisa said, crabs have eyes, but you won't try crawfish. Yes, because when it's served to me, I'm not seeing the eyes, I'm only seeing the legs. Johnny and I just had this discussion yesterday.
We did just have this discussion.
Because he said to me, yeah, I hear crawfish is really good. And I said to you, what did I say?
You said, I'm not eating anything that's going to look at me.
That's right. If I had to eat a chicken that still had its head on and was staring at me, not going to happen.
Why?
Because if it's not deboned already, I don't even want to touch it.
That's sad.
I'm not a fan of bones. Everyone knows this. I'm a cutlet type of girl.
I'm a cutlet.
I don't even eat chicken wings.
I know you're missing out too.
I'll eat boneless chicken wings. How am I missing out?
They were so good.
They had bones. Didn't want them.
They were so good though. You missed it. Think about the fun you're missing.
Draco said surfite. Julie said people eat fish with eyes. Can't do it.
Yeah, some people say the eyes are the best part.
I'll pass. Bjorn said we ate 32 pounds of crawfish on Sunday. Oh my God.
I've heard that the eyes are the... I was going to say something funny, but I can't remember now.
Eyes wide shut.
Shut it.
Is there another way to eat the crawfish? Like, would I be able to try it without the eyes?
Maybe like in a gumbo?
Like pieces of it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In a gumbo? Maybe a gumbo?
I always thought gumbo had gum in it. It doesn't.
You thought gumbo would have
I didn't know what was in it. I thought it was a dessert at first. This was years ago. I'm not saying recently. Now I know, since I've watched the cooking channel. Now I know what's in a gumbo.
What's in a gumbo?
Seafood.
All gumbos are seafood?
No, you can do a chicken gumbo. You can do a sausage gumbo.
How about shrimp?
Sure, that's
Can you do
seafood.
What kind of shrimp they got?
Yeah.
Bull shrimp.
I almost said baby back, but that's ribs. Baby back shrimp. Oh, I'm a baby back shrimp. It's
What I think was amazing is when you were like, "Oh, I could totally do this beet bobby flay. I'll throw the thing in the pressure cooker." I'm like, "You got 17 minutes. Okay, I guess I won't be on."
No, it takes me 17 minutes to slice an onion.
That's true.
I know. I need good knives.
It's not the knife. It's the technique.
It is the knives.
No, it's not. Well, yeah, because you use a knife. It's
okay.
You're over there cutting with a Swiss Army knife.
If you wake up in the middle of the night and sharpen all my knives for the next day, I'll be fine.
Listen, all you got to do is sharpen the knife.
3, 2, 1.
One, no, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3, 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, you don't do combos.
It's a locker combination. Oh my gosh.
So we have one of those
knife sharpeners.
Knife sharpeners, and it's got
3 slots.
3 slots, and it says 1, 2, and 3. And Ity just thought those were just random numbers, so she'd like, well, sometimes I just do 2, over to 1, back to 3.
Depends on what I'm cutting.
And then sometimes I'll do 2.
Sometimes
maybe
I need
a 3, then a 3, over to a 1, back to a 3. And I'm like, no wonder your knives are dull.
I don't know. No one's taught me. Pretty sure we grew up with just one knife in the house. She used it for everything, my mom.
Was it a paring knife is all you ever used? Because
Pretty
that's
much.
all you ever use.
It's small, like my hands. Come on, John.
You're
My hands are small.
You're over there trying to debone a chicken with a paring knife.
And it works.
I don't know why I can't cut through this.
Bob McLaren said, delicacy the eyes are, I believe.
That's what I hear.
Is he doing... Is he doing... What's that guy's face? What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
The one from Star Wars that says everything backwards. He said, delicacy the eyes are, I believe.
He's doing Yoda.
Yoda, that's it.
Who's that guy that does his things backwards?
I know.
Who's that guy?
What is he?
What's that guy's name?
Is he?
Yoda. What's that big hairy guy's name?
He's not hairy.
Chewbacca.
Oh.
You're trying to say it like Chewbacca?
Was Yoda not a guy? What was he?
You gotta say it cool.
Alien?
His name's not Chewbacca, it's Chewbacca. Was he an alien? He was a Chewbacca.
No.
He was a Wookiee.
Yoda.
He was a Yoda.
Oh, he was his own species?
Yeah, that's what they
So
called
what
him.
was his name?
Yoda.
Was he the only one of his species?
Actually, his name was Frank.
Frank Yoda? Distant cousin of Frank Zappa?
Well, no. But Frank Zappa actually named his band after Yoda.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
What was the band's name?
It was Frank Zappa.
Well, how did he name it after Yoda?
Because Yoda's name was Frank.
Shut up. Frank. Oh, my God.
Frank T. Yoda.
I know Frank N. Stein.
No, it's Frank T. Yoda.
A Toyota.
No, not Toyota. T. Yoda.
Whatever. James Fennelly said...
And he also had friends. He also had family that was Amish, and they called him Yoder.
James Fennelly, shout out from Boulder Creek, California, smoking a fatty for you, Johnny.
Okay, brother.
Nice.
Get all up in that.
Hank Dutton said, so a week ago, my wife ordered meat and veggies from a local farmer. She ordered chicken, and she planned on cooking the night it showed up. Well, the meat and veggies showed up, and the chicken was complete. It didn't have feathers, but it had a head. She freaked out, and we almost had pizza for dinner. So who butchered it? I want to know. Did she do it, or did she make you do it? Draco said scrimp.
I'd like to make some scrimps.
Bjorn said the eyes are the window to the stomach.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Maybe.
Thanks, man.
Draco said, get you a strap to keep the knife sharp. Maybe strap?
Yeah.
A strap?
Yeah.
What the hell do you do with a strap? Whip it? Whip them into shape?
Yeah, whip it good.
Born said, we also had 20 pounds of shrimp, 5 pounds of crab legs, 12 corn on the cob, a bag of potatoes, and 3 corns. Or 3 onions.
2 turtle doves.
That does sound like a Christmas feast.
It did. We had 2 turtle doves and a poultry.
So he had 5 pounds of crab legs. What would you say the equivalent of our legs were? It was half a pound. Was it?
That's what we ordered.
It was a half pound.
That was a half a pound.
Yeah, so imagine how small, and we split it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did we split it, or did I just crack all of it open for you?
You had some. You gave me the teeny little pieces, and then you're like, oh, look at this monster. Bloop in the...
Well, I can't help it if I know what I'm doing. Bloop.
You give me a walnut cracker.
I was all bloop.
Right in the drawn butter. Why is it called drawn butter? Why not just call it what it is? Melted butter.
They used to call it sketchy butter, but that didn't. Someone that copyrighted that. So.
Why is it drawn butter?
Well, because it was drawn.
How was it drawn?
With a pencil.
Why is it? See, you don't know either.
I do too now.
Why?
It's butter that's drawn, which means it's reduced down from it starts pulling off all the fats and different stuff like that. So it's down to the essence of just butter, where it's just pure yummy butter. They called it. It's just the golden juice. Yeah.
As opposed to me melting butter in the microwave. How is this any
If you
different?
melt butter in the microwave, there's always a layer of garbage on the top. You take away that layer, the goodness is below. Drawn butter. Surprised you didn't know that. I used to be a sheaf.
Oh,
Tim's got to come over here and show you some stuff.
I know.
You're really
I miss
slacking.
him. He's been in quarantine over there.
You're really slacking on your training.
Robert.
You are definitely not the Yoda or Yoder.
Robert Spire said Yoda, and then he said the little green guy? Question mark.
No, not.
And then Chris
Kermit.
Otto said funny she is.
Yes.
Draco said to Bjorn, was it just you and your son? And he said, no, we had another person. So 3 of them eating that much. Crazy.
Faces she makes. Chicken she will not eat.
Bob McLaren had said Franken beans.
She does like the Franken beans.
This took a turn. Hank said there is a race name for Yoda, but it's not official. Also, they say that Yoda was over 800 years old. Oh, so his race probably died out. He was probably the last one left.
Why are you saying they died out?
Because he was 800.
Why do you think they died out, though?
I don't know.
Wow. You're an anti-Yodite.
Oh. Bjorn said it was a low country throwdown. Nice. Jeff Bell is watching. He's painting his cabinets while I watch tonight.
Sweet.
His whole house is going to be repainted. We actually need the outside of our house painted, Jeff.
Yeah,
why don't you come on by? Swing on over from Arizona. Draco said strop, S-T-R-O-P.
Hey, how much are these prints, by the way?
15.
You might want to tell some folks there.
I'm still reading the comments.
Butter.
Still reading the comments. $15 for this print tonight. Johnny again is drawing the Manta Ray by Dean Jeffries, built 1963.
Not his wife.
No.
Didn't get the engines from Carol's wife.
No. From Shelby's wife, Carol.
Yeah.
His name was Carol. Just in case you didn't know.
Just FYI, in case you were wondering.
In case anyone else was confused. But yeah, $15 for this print. Also, go check out JohnnyJalopy.com.
Also.
I know we've been toying with this. Johnny is off work tomorrow, and we are putting an order in for hats. We have our new hats.
And I'd like to tell you what, there's a new bubble top t-shirt gonna come out.
Really?
Yep, I just designed it tonight.
Oh, interesting.
Finished up the design tonight. It looks spooktacular.
So we'll be posting those couple new items.
Yeah.
We have a final decision on the hat. We talked about it, right?
We do have a final decision.
So he is going to put that to print. I don't think we're going to be doing any pre-orders. Let's wait until we get them. Because we're going to be doing some traveling at the end of the month, so I don't want
it's
things to...
And it's the hat. It's the Sketchy...
It's the Sketchy Speed Equipment hat.
Yep. So it's... get you
something new, but we also are going to need to order more of the other hats as well.
Yeah, we're getting some more Johnny Jalopy hats.
Yeah, people are digging the black and whites. In fact, I just had an order for 3.
They're cool, man.
Yeah, pretty excited.
I mean, it's what the cool kids wear.
$25 for the hats, which is a stellar price point.
I think so.
I believe, to have the artwork and to have this quality hat.
It's not just a hat, it's a lifestyle.
It really is. I mean, the people that are buying the gear are buying both a hat and a shirt. And what's cool is that this hat and the new hat will also match the shirts, so you can wear them together and just be totally
an ensemble, if you will.
You can wear them on a cruise ship, right, Jules? She was on some kind
of.
Oh
my
boat.
God! Yes, they have been weather tested.
They have
in
been.
Extreme winds,
extreme temperatures. Russ Randall said,
"What's the website?"
It's johnnyjalopy.com.
You had to think about it, didn't you?
No, I'm just reading in the meantime.
Give me the excuses.
Up at the top of your screen there, we have it laid out there, johnnyjalopy.com. Go check it out. We have the sticker 3-pack. You'll see those there. And we have some more stickers in the works. We haven't put the order in on that yet. I don't know if we're ready to pull the trigger on that yet, just yet.
Yeah, I haven't
we haven't decided. There's so many good designs. We're trying to find some that we can add to this that we have now.
We're definitely going to be doing I think after looking at all those originals yesterday.
I know.
Jeepers, we really need to do an original sale.
We do. So keep your eyes open for a
good deal on them. Like a good deal. Like, hey, would you like to own an original like from back in the day? Yeah. You know, you could say, I knew this guy.
So maybe we'll do an auction night before we before we leave to go out of town. Yeah. Super exciting. We'll just announce
that over the, that's what we're doing. So
that's what we're going to do.
I always think that's a great idea. They recommend that. Actually, the police do.
T-shirts, we have 17 designs. 17 different T-shirt designs to choose from.
Is it 17 now?
Yes, it's been.
That's including the Gasser one?
Did we have the Gasser one on the website? Mm-hmm. Let me count. Maybe. When did he put it up?
As soon as we did it.
I still think it's 17. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like I said. Okay. Like I said.
Just checking.
So the Gasser one is the Who's Next T-shirt.
Just checking.
Which is new. Only the Brave Roll Sketchy T-shirt is still fairly new. And then the Sketchy Speed Equipment Bug number 5 is on there too. And those are fairly new. So go check them out. We do ship overseas. Like we told you, we're shipping to France this week for DCCF. There is a shipping and handling fee. Just reach out to me.
It's reasonable.
Over email. It is reasonable.
We've done the research. It's, we're not overcharging you. And
sometimes it might be a little under. Sometimes it's a little over and we have to eat it. But we're already eating the majority of the shipping costs.
Most of the time, we're the ones eating.
We are.
Hey, look at that. That's the Mantaray right there. I don't know if you noticed.
Very cool.
Just inked it up.
Looking great. Well, we are at 44 minutes already.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
We'll be able to pull this off.
Russ Randall said, I saw the little run sitting there on a log. I asked him his name, and in a raspy voice, he said Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. Yoda. Weird Al. Hank said, she cut the chicken up. She didn't tell me until after dinner was over. I laughed all night about it. All I could think of was A Christmas Story when the goose was smiling at them.
Right.
Draco said, and a Diet Coke. DCCF said a future project for Ian Russell, this bubble car. Speaking of,
yeah,
Johnny got a shout out today. Can you draw and talk?
I can.
Tell us about it.
Draw and talk. Yeah, so Ian posted some stuff on his page today. New possible collaboration.
Nice.
Or could turn into a collaboration at least. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping. And it looks really cool. Very Very cool idea. And if we can put the jalopy
Spin on it.
And Ian Rossell's spin on it, it would be super cool. So it would be great to get the band back together.
Cool. Very exciting.
I mean, I'm not sure if it'll turn into anything, but, one could hope.
Yeah. Very cool. Always happy for the opportunity and the shout out. So, very cool.
It was just great to hear from him, too,
Right. Draco called it clarified butter.
Yeah.
Pecan cracker down south. Jeff Bell said drawn butter is clarified butter, meaning the fat solids are removed.
Thanks for the...
So, what makes it... Does it make it better? Is it a better butter taste?
Yeah, it tastes better.
I didn't see a difference when we had it. Of course, I only had like the size of my pinky nail meat to eat.
Yeah, because you pooped in a jar.
Yeah. Michael Williams said instead of a strop, you can work buffing compound into your belt to hone your knife. Drawn butter removes the solids and leaves a clear yellow butter extract. What is this strop? I thought he meant strap. Because my dad used to whip us with a belt.
So,
Why does that have anything to do?
I don't know. But, yeah. So, barbers, when they go with a straight razor, that strap that they sharpen the knife on.
I've never seen that ever happen.
No. You should probably watch a movie in here and then.
When do I go to a barber? Never.
All the time. You're always going to the barber.
Draco said, I use my belt.
Shave.
I use my belt when I don't have a strap handy all the time. Carol Shelby's wife was named Steve. Robert Spire said. Oh my God. Hank said, who's going to be posting these items? Hank, our handy dandy web designer and maintenance web maintainer, is going to be handling putting those items up. So we'll get you those. We will get you those.
Of course, he might be. Is that him saying, you think I'm doing that for you?
Oh, well, if he's not, then he needs to tell us how to do it. We appreciate you. Chris,
she says under her breath.
Chris Otto said, I'm going to need to get that new bubble top shirt for sure.
It's going to be really cool. If you want to see what it looks like, just head on over to, I think it's Bubble and Show Cars page. I think it's one of the featured, on the top of the page. Yeah, they used it as one of their feature things, but that's what it looks like.
Cool.
I'll post it here in a sec.
Okay.
It'll be cool.
DCCF said, I love the design of this car, Johnny. It is pretty sleek looking.
Well, yep. Definitely Dean Jeffries, amazing designer, automotive designer. I've actually never got to see the Mantaray in person. I'd love to, but I have seen.
Yeah, were some of his things over at that museum that we went to with Dylan? Oh.
No. But I would have seen a friend of mine. His name is Terry Avery. Actually owns one of the dune buggies that Dean Jeffries designed. So Dean Jeffries designed a dune buggy body that was mass produced. Not a ton of them made, but he actually owns one of them, so it's cool. And he had a lot of stuff that Dean Jeffries had actually sent him, where he had said, "Hey man, I found one of your buggies. I've restored it." So it was really cool to see, stuff from Dean Jeffries, signatures and pictures and different things. It was really neat.
Cool.
So big fan, definitely.
Draco referred to Hank as our website guru.
He is definitely a website. He is a technical genius.
We are ignorant in that department.
Ignorantes.
Jeff Bell said, can we get a Denim Never Sleeps run of shirts?
Maybe soon.
I don't know if we would do a shirt. We'd probably have to do like a denim jacket.
Yeah, right.
It would have to be denim. Bjorn Dahl is tuning back in. Thanks for joining us. Oh, this is interesting. Anthony Medina says, cheeks hit the toilet and ready to make some art with you. Sorry, I'm late. Ate a whole bag of extra hot Cheetos, not a good idea. He's the one that always tunes in from the toilet.
Oh, well, thanks for
That's why he said ready to make some art with you.
Thanks for literally hanging out with us.
That's so funny. Mark Gosson said outstanding as usual.
We're going to get in here and lay some color down now. So.
Draco said it's going to be 18 designs with the bubble top. Yes. Can't wait. Lisa wants a Johnny Jalopy Dude Rag. I know we have not gotten those yet. We have to pick those up because we'll be printing those ourselves.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what we were doing.
We've got Mary Evans tuning in from Dunedin. Hi, Mary. We got your email. I'll be responding.
Thank you for the order.
Draco said it's called a strap, but you can call it a strap if you must.
A strap?
Jeff Bell said good old Uncle Carol and Auntie Steve.
Yeah. She was a heck of a lady.
Hank said, I have an Aunt Bunny and an Uncle Skip.
Damn it.
Is he making a joke or is that really? An Aunt Bunny and an Uncle Skip.
How bad will you feel if it's not a joke?
Well,
and he's just being serious.
I knew a guy named Skip.
Me too.
His name was Patrick, but he went by Skip.
Because that totally makes sense.
I don't know why they called him Skip. Well, what, you think somebody's real name is Skip?
I had a friend his real name was Skip.
Really?
Skip Frisbee.
Shut
I'm not kidding.
Shut
I went to high school with a guy named Skip Frisbee.
Was he on the Extreme Frisbee team?
There was no Extreme Frisbee back then.
Did he play Frisbee? You know he did.
I don't know.
You know he did.
Played football.
Oh my God.
Drove a pretty badass Mustang too. I was always very jealous of his Mustang.
He probably didn't do good in Uno. Because of the skips.
Yeah. Hello. Comedy. You're you know what, babe? You're pretty funny.
I am. I'm hysterical.
You're a hoot, if you will.
The McCoys asked Hank, does she have a mustache? His Aunt Bunny. Sean Adams said, I saw that Ian Russell posted today. That would be a very interesting Volkswagen hybrid.
Yeah, so we're yes. So it is obviously somebody else has already designed that design. So Ian and I quickly discussed over text, trying to do something a little less steampunky and a little more show roddy.
Everything is steampunk
and
anymore.
definitely way lower, sitting way lower than that thing because it's way up in the air. But such a cool idea, and easily, Rousseau could definitely
he can do
freaking
anything.
fabricate the hell out of that thing. So,
Right.
So we were discussing that, how would he start attacking it, kind of thing, and so stay tuned.
Yeah, that'll be an exciting. We'll keep you posted on that.
I'm not guaranteeing anything will come about it. We talk a lot of times. There's been plenty of things that we've discussed designing some stuff together,
and he's decided to go a different way,
and it just didn't work out, right. or other projects came ahead and things get moved. So
here's the thing: you wouldn't have been able to go out there this year anyway to see him.
You don't know
to help out.
You don't know.
COVID, babe.
And I'm not afraid of COVID. Okay. You can't give me
Hank
what the
said,
COVID.
Steve Avery, ? The Making a Murder dude.
Yeah, definitely. He is. No.
I don't know who that is.
Terry.
Terry Avery?
Yeah, that was the gentleman that I know here locally.
Oh, yeah.
From Florida. That, he has a Dean Jeffries bug. Or,
Dune Buggy.
Dune Buggy.
Yeah, I remember the red one.
Yeah, it's not red.
Oh.
So I'm glad you remembered it. Great memory.
What color is it?
It's yellow.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Always go to the yeah. If you're wrong.
Sure. Cool. Jeff Bell said...
Anything for the quick cover-up. Yeah. Sure.
Jeff Bell said to Anthony Medina, hey, Anthony, is the water cold?
Yeah.
Draco said to Hank, or Braves pitcher. Was Steve Avery a Braves pitcher?
I don't know.
Maybe. We've got Dan Evans also tuning in. We've got Mary and Dan Evans now from Dunedin tuning in.
Evans squared.
Julie said someone's real name is Spud.
Right. So
true.
how,
That's true. Jeff Bell said Skip was
Which
missing
I
a
have
leg.
to be honest, when we first met them, I was like, is that his nickname? Or?
I thought it was a nickname as well.
Yeah. And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah.
No. And Julie is also just Julie.
Right.
Who knew?
Crazy.
Not Juliana or Juliet.
Right.
I don't know. It might be. No, it's not. Skip was missing a leg, Jeff Bell said. Draco said, I have a cousin named Skipper. Michael Williams said, when you hone a knife, the idea is to work the edge as sharp as possible by honing one side, then the other. This leaves a minute a minute piece of metal
a minute. You
on
can
the
leave
edge, which has to be removed. You remove it by working the knife edge back and forth until the metal piece or wire breaks off, leaving a very sharp knife. Michael, I don't have this kind of time. I am like mad dicing in there.
You haven't diced one thing ever.
I can't do all that. Like I said, if somebody were to break into my home, sharpen my knives, and then go peacefully, I'd be fine.
When have you ever diced anything?
Russ Randall said, saw best builds of season 3 through 5, a full custom garage. Johnny Jalopy well represented in the best of show.
Thanks so much.
That was awesome.
I felt, yeah. So super grateful to Ian for, and again,
including
you. Yeah, they chose that stuff. I had, no say, and it was great to be recognized as that was definitely, I think him and I have a great chemistry together.
I think so too.
And I enjoy the heck out of working with him. I think, I guess I'm being a little biased that I feel like, when we're together, it's just a different show.
It's just magic.
Yeah. I mean, good. I think it's a good thing.
You know what, babe? I think he's having those feelings too. He's probably just afraid to act.
I know, right?
He's a married man now.
Sometimes I get a little, I just wonder, okay?
Is he thinking about me?
Sometimes I do wonder that. Is he wondering what I'm thinking? Is he looking at the same moon I'm looking at?
Oh my God. No wonder why you don't come to bed quick. Oh, jeez. Bjorn said, I had a cousin named Boomer and one named Trampus. Interesting. Hank said, honestly, I have no clue why her nickname is that. Bunny. Chuck Baldwin is tuning in.
Chucky Bald.
Hank said, Hank's not my real name.
Yeah.
Did we know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
I've always known him as just as Hank.
Well,
Oh.
that's a sad thing, babe. You really should get to know people. It's sad sometimes that you don't know the ins and outs.
I don't get into people's private lives.
It's not even private lives.
What they want to share is what I know.
Caring about people.
Oh
making them think that they matter to you. I mean, you're a celebrity of a pretty well-known, up and rising, sketchy show. I mean, these people come. Look at how many people are on right now.
39.
I better get this done.
Yeah, people are waiting. You're over there jabbering.
That's jibble.
Jeff Bell said Ity is the Ron Popeil of slicing and dicing.
It's Ron Popeil.
Ron Popeil?
We went over this before, by the way.
I don't remember that coming
Ron
up.
Popeil, babe. You know what a Ron Popeil is?
No.
Slices and dices. It'll chop an egg.
Oh, was he a gun guy?
Pocket fisherman.
Was he a knife guy?
The pocket fisherman.
No.
Ginsu knives.
Oh, did we talk about this once before?
We have.
Okay.
Many.
And I don't remember because
many wonderful
I don't need to know
episodes
it.
ago.
It's not information I need. Chuck Baldwin is clapping or waving. Oh, maybe it's just a wave. It's a single hand. It's a wave.
It's Chucky Bald.
Robert Spear said, and what is the drawing program you use? This is called Sketchable.
It's called Miter Saw.
It's Sketchable. It's the Sketchable app. Yeah, that's the program.
I think that's something to start. Banshee Draw. Check it out on the Blay store.
Ooh, Christian Ansaldi is tuning in. Hey, Johnny Jalopy, you are a genius. A greeting from Argentina.
Hey, man. Thanks so much for the
compliment. Hola, South America.
Suddenly you're the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Way to go, Mick Jagger. I give shout-outs like Jagger instead of,
Bob McLaren said,
I had he does?
Uncle Hank or Henry. Oh.
What do they do, babe?
What?
I was doing a thing.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with your comments here.
No, what's the moves like Jagger? You do the shout outs like Jagger.
Oh, shout outs like Jagger. Yeah, but then I got to go into my Christina Aguilera.
No, please don't.
Julie said, "We the peasants." Why? You're not peasants
at all.
at
Not
all.
at all.
Not even.
Locally grown.
Jeff Bell said to Hank, his real name is Robert Polson. How? He goes by Hank?
He was born that way, maybe?
No, his real name is not Robert. The McCoy said bromance. I'm thinking so.
Where?
You.
When?
You and Ian.
With who?
Draco said...
listen, he's a good bro, dude.
Draco said Draco's not mine either. We know that. Now I know.
Now I know the rest of the story.
Draco said Showtime rotisserie. We've got people tuning back in, so I guess there must have been
was there a glitch? There
might have been an issue. Likes and loves if you guys are digging where this one's going.
Was there a glitch in the program?
He's probably almost done. We're at an hour 1.
We're getting close.
How's your battery?
Oh, on my phone? I don't know.
Let me see.
Good call. I totally forgot.
Oh, I can't see it.
Well, that's good.
Well, we're gonna risk it. We're risking it.
Risky business.
We still have, I don't know if you were able to take a look, and let me just get on the website here and take a peek myself. I'm looking at Smokey and the Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Blues Brothers. We've got the Dukes.
Everybody loves the Blues Brothers one.
We've got the Mystery Machine. We've got the Monkey Mobile. We've got Death Race 2000. We've got Corvette Summer.
Corvette Summer was a hot one.
People are still ordering Corvette Summer.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We've got the Darth Mobile on there. We've got Mad Max on there. Definitely come check out the website and see our prior weeks. All of those are still $15, which is amazing. The price point that we're giving these away at. Johnny's normal prints, what we normally sell a print for is $25. So you guys are getting $10 off, and it's free shipping.
It's a smoking deal.
We are offering quite the deal here. T-shirts, $25. Hats are $25. The new hats will be $25 as well. Sticker packs, $10. Again, free shipping. Sticky sticks. And we had the MASH 407 7th last week. I don't see that up yet. So go check out Johnny's page for that.
He put it up, no?
I'm not seeing it on here. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Just go check out Johnny's page. That was the one that we did last week. It's only been a week. So go check it out. Check it. Hank said, don't forget Father's Day is coming up, and these prints, tees, and hats make good gifts.
They do make good gifts. Great.
This is true.
Wait to be the bargain buster, Hank.
And we just picked up some shirts, so we definitely have enough shirts in stock.
When is Father's Day?
On the 21st.
Should we run a Father's Day special?
We're not going to be here.
Trues. So you're going to want to get your orders in now.
Yes, because if you want them shipped before Father's Day.
Because we are going to be...
in fact...
we'll be al dente.
You're off tomorrow and can probably do some printing. So if we get orders paid...
well, I'm sure we'll be printing.
Between tonight and tomorrow.
Anyways, just because that's what I do on the days off.
That's what it does on the days off. So yeah, super excited.
Because I'm a printing machine, if you will.
Yes. Should we tell people about the trip?
Why?
Because
no, you shouldn't. Why can't you can't keep anything a secret. No, you don't need to talk about it.
Well, we're not going to be here.
So if you want to rob or loot our place, in care of Johnny Jalopy, look it up on Facebook. I'm sure we've been posting our address.
No, and we haven't.
You have!
I've posted our address? No, I haven't.
Have you not put Johnny Jalopy Studios? You don't think Google goes, Johnny Jalopy Studios is located at this address?
No, I don't think.
And I've now just made it even easier for you, the suspecting criminal who wants to come and break in. But here's what I'll tell you.
We have nothing.
Merch is all you're going to get.
Father's Day is the 21st, June 21st. Today is the 1st. That gives you 1, 2,
1,
3
2.
weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Hank said he will have the new prints up tomorrow. We thank you, sir.
No worries, man. You're a busy guy.
And Hank said, I'm still waiting for the Jalopy Army figures to hit the website.
Yeah, well, I got to learn how to do molding or whatever you call it.
3D printing?
No, where you take what he's already made for us, and which is that guy right there, and make some molds out of it. But part of me feels bad because, I mean, that was your design, and you did it, and it's so cool. But I love it.
I know.
And I would love to make extras. I'd love to make miniature versions of little keychains.
Oh, a keychain would be so cute.
Right?
Yeah. That would be adorbs. Draco said in stickers. Yes, we need to get the stickers
Sticky
up.
sticks. We got some sticky sticks on there. Sticky sticks. I'm just trying to clean this up real quick, and then we're going to hit the chrome, and we will be zoom.
Chromalicious.
Hopefully you love it. Likes and loves.
Yeah, they are. They are liking and loving.
Like and love. That's the only way you let Facebook know that we're not just a single camera shot of a riot. You're actually having a riot, laughter, good times.
Usually at my expense.
That's not true.
You're pretty much always...
I mean, Stacy Keach, come on. Carol Shelby, his wife. You are a cornucopia of information.
Well, because when we were watching... when we were watching the movie, I was going to tell
you
you
Why didn't you say that?
What?
Because I would have totally been like, what are you doing?
Because we were out with friends and I didn't want to seem stupid. Yet I do it on the broadcast every Monday night.
I'd hate to
I don't know why. Because this is my work friend. One of my work friends and her guy. And I was like, I don't want these people to think.
Yeah. You don't want them thinking you're silly goose. They just thought you're silly.
Know anything.
They probably thought the same thing.
You know, I don't know a lot of stuff. Here's the thing.
Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody on the broadcast can get a good bite of what was just said, send it to johnnyjalopyllc@gmail.com. I would love that. I'd love to have my own copy. Triplicates would be great. Transcript of some sort, if anybody wants to.
T-shirts.
Go ahead.
I don't know everything.
Once again, if anybody just grab that soundbite. That's funny, because in general arguments, you're a genius. We don't argue, though.
I met with my daughter tonight. Had to drop something off.
That's
for
good.
her.
How's she doing?
Haven't seen her since before all the quarantine stuff.
Before.
She was out of town. So the one thing she said to me, because she learned a lot while she was out of town and these last couple months, and she said, the one thing I remember is you always taught me to be confident. I do give off an air of confidence. And most times I am incorrectly confident.
Self-proclaimed, yes.
I have this...
Chip?
No. Oh. No. I have this way of presenting myself with confidence. Sometimes there are things that I know quite a bit about, and I am very confident. Other times I appear to be confident,
right?
So people will take me seriously. When maybe I don't know. Like, this is something that my marketing teacher back in high school always taught us. It's okay to not have every skill listed on your resume. But you go in there and you act like you know what you're doing, and as long as you're a hard worker and a quick learner, you can make it happen.
And that's why he taught it at high school.
So I've always done that. I've always been like, what? Oh, I don't know how to cook this. Well, yes, I do.
Yeah, I do. All you got to do is say
add black beans,
rice. A little stir fry. Yeah, I could totally beat Chopped.
Yeah. Draco said she's a legend in her own mind.
She is, but she's, Ity-B's pretty smart. She's very smart. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm smart in the things that I know.
I'm smart in the things I say I'm smart in.
I've never proclaimed to know anything about car stuff ever. I have learned everything I know. I've learned from you.
Don't give me the credit. Thanks, but no thanks.
I mean, we have so many other things going on in our life that I don't focus on cars only.
Excuses.
Do you think you've learned much more about cars since I met you? You already kind of knew everything.
Way more.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because you're looking at that stuff 24/7. I don't immerse myself.
Right. And if you're going to be a part of this gang, you got to do that.
Well, then maybe I will hang up my towel now. Is it towel? Do you hang up a towel? What do you hang up?
Why are you hanging towels
Hang up your sneakers? What do you hang up?
Are you working?
Belt?
Are you working at a gymnasium, or what are you doing?
Do I hang up my strop?
Strop.
What do you hang up?
Why are you stropping
you
things?
throw in the towel. What are you hanging up, though? Don't people say, well, let me hang up my gloves? Your boxing gloves? When you're done fighting, you hang those up? Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you heard that expression?
Hang up your gloves?
Yeah.
Sure.
You throw in the towel. You hang up.
The phone.
Not anymore, you don't.
Sure you do.
No, you just disconnect. There's
really?
There's nothing to hang up.
Sure there is. You think there was a hang up before?
Yes. I'm hanging up on you, Matt. You were hanging the phone.
With a cordless phone.
No, on the wall phone. With the wall mount phone.
That's the last phone you had? It was a wall mount?
I think I had a cordless. We have a cordless now.
Right. So you didn't hang up on people then?
I would just say I'm going now. I didn't say I'm hanging up.
I don't think you ever said, I'll be going now.
No, I was like, bye-bye. I'd always say, bye-bye.
You never said bye-bye.
I always said bye-bye.
I never heard you say bye-bye.
I always, because I'm
You're
usually
such a bye-bye
talking
liar.
to family. I say, love you.
You're a bye-bye liar.
Does anyone else say bye-bye when they're hanging up? All right, bye-bye. You don't say bye-bye?
No one does.
Yes, they do.
You never said that.
Yes, they do.
You're a fibber.
No.
McGee.
Oh, Lane Kelton said you hang up your hat. That's what you hang up. That's right. You throw in the towel, you hang up your hat. You lay down your life. You lay down the law.
Right.
You can lay down the law.
You can lay in your bed.
You've got to know when to fold them.
Right. Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away.
Know when to run.
You never count your money.
When you're sitting at the table.
There'll be time enough for counting.
When the dealing's done.
That's right.
A little bit of wisdom from the jalopies.
That's straight out of the...
right?
That's straight out of Kenny Rogers.
Oh, Lizzie says, no, I say see ya. She says see ya.
Did you just say Blizzy?
I said, nope. Lizzie.
Oh. I was like, who's Blizzy?
She says, no, I say see ya. That's how you hang up. You say see ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want you be ya.
Bob McLaren has said, is that like Dubai? Bye-bye? Nobody says bye-bye?
You're getting that from David Spade, and
no,
you've never said bye-bye.
Babe.
You've never, in the time I've known you, have I ever heard you say bye-bye.
You hear me on the phone with clients. You never hear me say bye-bye.
Nope.
I always say take care. That's my go-to. Yeah. Take care.
Bye-bye. That doesn't happen.
What I say.
Nope.
Oh my God.
That's like you trying to say, oh, you never say howdy. I say howdy all the time.
You do say howdy all the time.
Howdy all the time. Howdy all the time. Howdy all the time.
My guy likes to say
howdy all the time.
All right. Hank said a little bit of history. Here we go with the trivia.
Thanks, buddy.
Barbers back in the day were considered doctors. They used to do blood letting and used to hang up their towels outside the barber shop to dry.
That's right.
And when the wind would blow, it would make the bloody towels flap in the wind, which is where the barber pole came from. Oh, where'd they get the blue?
Out of all that, well, the question that Ity has, where'd they get the blue?
Because it's red and white and blue.
That's hilarity to me. Guys, I get the whole bloody thing, but where'd they get that blue from?
Where'd they get the blue from? Bjorn said, hang up your spurs. Jeff Bell said, I say later tater or hasta lasagna.
Hasta lasagna.
Draco said, I'm about to have to leave. Bye-bye.
That's right.
Pretty much.
I feel for you.
Yeah, there are certain people whose way of saying goodbye I'm not a fan of.
Like who?
Like, I can't even think of it. It's so annoying. I put it out of my head.
Tread lightly.
I can't even remember what she says. Anyway, Bob McLaren said blue blood. Oh, so that was like for the police. When the police got their hair cut.
No.
That's what blue bloods are.
That's only where blue bloods come from?
What else is it? Draco said blood is only red outside of the veins.
That's correct.
So it represents inside and outside?
When it hits
blood?
Oxygen. Especially didn't know that.
I do know that. It's green in me.
Green?
It is. Look at me. I'm green.
You have no green.
I am so veiny.
You are.
What are you talking about? Look at this.
It's disgusting.
I am. It's because I'm losing weight.
It makes me want to vomit.
That's what happens when you lose weight. You get veiny.
Yeah, really, really loving it.
I'm going to be a giant vein. That's why I told you I didn't want you to have big, big, big muscles because
that's why
your arms would get veiny.
Well, no worries.
And I didn't like that look.
I like pizza.
That does sound good.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Can we do pizza tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Tuesday? It's a Zoom.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yep.
Zoom a Zoom. Pizza it up.
Zoom. We'll do
pizza.
You're going to have to go pick it up. Blood is red outside the veins. We saw that. Julie said you're so vain.
How we digging?
People are digging it. We're at an hour and 17 minutes, though.
Are we really, though?
Yes.
Shit.
I know. You got to step it up.
I'm stepping.
Jim McMillan said, hello, guys. I'm late, but worth the wait. LOL. Hope you are all staying safe. We are, sir. Thank you. Hope the same for you.
We're about ready to lay in the chrysome.
Hank said, blood is always red. The reason why it appears blue is because the skin color makes it appear blue, but your blood is never a different color inside your body.
Don't tell me what I know about my body.
Jeff Bell said Johnny needs to drain the main vein.
My body's in Wonderland.
Oh, Mary said tomorrow is Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Everybody does tacos.
We do tacos probably at least twice a week in some way, shape, or form.
Pretty much
Hence
every
the
time
rice and beans.
Anytime you cook anything.
I almost made you a burrito today, but
I know.
You had burrito filling for lunch today.
I had a burrito filling.
You did. Julie said over an hour with no color. I know. Crazy.
And it's a white car.
I know.
Go figure. Really, actually, go figure. It's like 1 + 2.
DCCF said it's time for me to take my beach cruiser, Johnny 5, to go to work. I wish you all a very good week.
Oh, no.
Take care of yourself to Monday for a new live with Ity-B and Johnny.
That's when we know we're losing people.
We appreciate you.
We do, man.
And we're going to get your order out. Oh, Bjorn said I hang up by saying, I'm out. I need to come up with something new.
You do.
I hate that my sign off is take care.
Why?
Because it's just nice. It's so redundant, and especially like
take care now.
If I talk, bye bye. That's what I say. I do.
Don't. You're such a fibber.
It's either that or bye.
You've never said bye.
I don't say that.
Ever.
That's what I'm saying. So I have to say bye bye. All right, bye bye. That's what I say.
You don't.
I do.
No, you don't. I've never heard you ever.
But I need to come up with something other than take care. Be well. Be safe.
Be well. What are you? What are you on Star Trek? Live long and prosper.
Jeff Bell said, "Isn't burrito filling just un plato de Latino?"
See?
Yeah, see. Julie said you could adopt. God bless you. I don't think I'm allowed to answer that way for work.
Yeah, that's unfortunately. That one. Yeah.
Lizzie said, "Say have a nice day." Here's the problem with me saying that. It's gonna come out sounding sarcastic.
Well, maybe you should work on not being sarcastic.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too, buddy, okay? You too.
Have a nice day, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You too, buddy, okay? Okay? You too.
I did take a call from a client today who was in Vernon, New Jersey, and I knew he was from New Jersey just because the way he was talking. He has a condo down here and need to insure. And he's like, it's the second time. Just the inflection in his voice. And I was like, I know you're from New Jersey. And I'm like, what's your mailing address? That's how I get them. Bob McLaren said, I'll tell my long-winded friends on the phone. Gotta go. The pizza's here. Ah, good one. That's what we'll be telling people tomorrow. We're getting pizza.
I think it sounds good, right?
I think we're due. I think we deserve it.
We do deserve it.
You
deserve a break today.
I could make
we'll get
our own flatbread.
No. Why do you always got to ruin it?
How is that ruining it?
Because you're going to be over there with your little teeny knife, cutting garbage to put on a pizza or bread that you call pizza. Let's leave it to the professionals, huh?
What?
Huh?
I'll order you then a pizza and I'll make myself a flatbread.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll just have a salad. Maybe I won't even have pizza.
Eat a salad.
I probably won't even eat.
One of those boring
I'm not even
salads.
Eat.
You shouldn't.
Julie said sometimes I say, okay, I'm hanging up now. Well, that's pretty direct and to the point.
We did get that one time from her, remember? And you were like, wow, I can't believe she said it that way.
No, she never said that to me.
You're like, what'd we do?
What did I ever do? Okay.
What did I ever
Have a nice day.
What did I ever do to you?
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Jeff Bell said, when I was in the world's greatest Navy, I had a lieutenant that asked me, hey, Bell, how come every time you say sir, I hear F you? I said, practice, sir. So his inflection, I guess.
Right, he had an inflectious.
Lizzie is just giving us emojis of pizzas. They look amazing.
It just sounds good.
Well, you like all the pepper. I can't have all that stuff on.
That's not my problem. I'm done dealing with your issues because and making it toward I can't enjoy food.
Are you giving up on me?
I'm done. This is it. Last broadcast.
Wow. You're gonna dump me because I can't eat pepperoni?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
you socked me in with your whole, oh, I'll eat anything. And then you're
I don't think that was ever a conversation.
Oh,
we
you
had.
did. You did. You're like, I can eat anything. Like that Jim Gaffigan sound. I'll eat it all.
She said she used to like Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I did used to like Hot Pockets. I
know.
haven't had those in forever either.
Liar.
Then remember when they came out with Lean Pockets? And I'm like, ooh, this could be a good thing for me.
No.
Totally low calorie. Horrible.
No one ever eats that ever for...
Like he said, the directions. Open box, dump in toilet. That's pretty much how it goes. Jeff Bell said, uh-oh, Johnny says later tater. Johnny says catch you on the flip-flop.
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 It's flib-flob.
You don't really ever say goodbye to people. You're just
Nope.
like, okay, man. All right.
Wait a minute.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Lizzie said, I make homemade pizza with lots of pepperoni. I think she's luring you in.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it, man.
That's how you get them, Lizzie. You already got the Elizabeth name down, so you're halfway there. Oh, yes, Bjorn said ham and cheese Hot Pockets.
Ham and...
Those were the best. They really were. The McCoy said food fight, literally. Pretty much.
Just some days you just gotta go, man.
Some days you just want to cheat on your diet and have something. Like, what did we do last night? We ate a half a candy bar.
Freaking seafood. It was bull.
No, our candy bar that you made us.
I had to have something to make up for this stupid...
When I did our charcuterie... charcuterie board over the weekend. Was it this past weekend or the weekend before?
It was hard to tell. My arteries were like, what is this garbage?
I got a Hershey bar and we only ate half of it. I broke it up into pieces. So, last night, Johnny took the Hershey bar and a can of almonds that I had bought and put the two together, and it was the perfect bite.
I know, because I'm a snack genius.
You're a snack. You should have been a chocolatier.
I'm a 3 chocolatier.
Huh?
I'm a 3 chocolatier.
3 chocolatier?
Yeah.
Instead of a 3 musketeer.
I'm also a fart.
You're a dork.
You just got it.
What?
You just understood it. It's funny.
I
love when you're just your mind. We all get to see it working.
Michael Williams said, what would a Jim Gaffigan car be? Probably a station wagon. He's got 1 million kids. Hank said, I used to work at a pizza place. We used to be able to make our own pizzas. I normally worked the oven, so I would make a pepperoni, chicken, steak, meatball pizza. I would sit at the back table and then take a break to eat what I cooked. Everyone working that night would eat it before I could get a bite. SMH. I too was a pizza person, a PP if you will. I used to work the closing shift at Domino's Pizza when I lived in Hawaii. And I would say a time or two on my shift, I would make an extra pizza that technically no one ordered.
Oh, you're giving up your secrets
that
now?
We would eat as a unit. We were all in on it. And my favorite was the bacon double cheeseburger pizza.
Ugh.
It was bacon, ground beef, double cheese.
Ground beast.
Yeah, it was yummy. Super good. And I would make it myself. Hank, since you worked at the pizza place, did you do the dough toss? I have to know. I had mine down. I had to keep my nails short so that way I could do it. And I couldn't wear my wedding ring at the time because it would poke a hole in it.
Yeah. You say the same thing about answering the phone, too. Weirdly enough.
Bob McLaren said it's called a Hershey almond bar. I know, but here's the deal. The ratio of chocolate to almond in the Hershey almond bar, not what we experienced last night. It was glorious.
I know how to do chicken right.
Yeah. Julie said revolutionary Hershey's with almonds. Oh wait, they already came up with that.
Yeah, we know. We're not saying it's new.
We're not. Yeah.
We're not saying it's new.
We know.
But we're going almond to chocolate ratio. We're in control. Don't have to change the channel. We're in control.
Hank said no. The dimogum. Dimogum. Dimogum? What is that?
I don't know. You're the one telling the story.
What the heck is that? Dimogum. Maybe it's a new tool. Dimogum.
Maybe it's a new tool.
It says diamond gum. Bubblegum pink diamond sells for millions. No! Dimogum.
Here's the definition of demonym.
No, that's not it either.
You're a dumb.
He said, blah. No, the dough was frozen and it would thaw out and then it would stick on the pan. But I used to make cheese balls and dunk them in sauce. Oh. Oh, I think he was putting dough and he hit return on accident.
Remy?
He had me looking up dimogum. What is that?
He didn't have you looking up anything. You're a dork and was looking
know.
up dimogum.
I had to because I felt stupid like I didn't know like I was supposed to know because I was in the pizza biz.
Were you in the pizza biz or is this one of those, again, Ity-B claims to know stuff?
Babe, have you seen me throw dough?
No, because you don't know what you're doing.
I can throw dough.
I don't think you can.
Oh my God. I could walk into a Domino's right now and run that shift.
I will bet you $1,000 you can't.
Babe, it's all in the padding and then it's up on the wrist, up on the hands.
Nope.
Yep.
I don't think you can do it.
All right, well. I bought, here. I bought
$1,000.
I bought yeast and I have
flour.
flour.
I know you bought your yeast.
We're going to make, let's make our own pizzas from scratch.
No.
Why? We got pepperoni.
Because I don't want crappy pizza.
Are you saying my food is crap? Oh my God. Wow.
I didn't say it. You overheard it. I didn't say your food.
Spud said throw dough, pics, or it didn't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever. Bob McLaren said Domino's isn't pizza.
Exactly.
Mine was.
It wasn't.
It was just pre-made dough.
You don't know what you're talking about. Don't brag about, like, you didn't work at, like, you know, some Italian pizza place.
Hour 30.
I know. But look how cool it's coming out.
Mary Evans said, I like having the nuts with the plain chocolate bar. See?
It's a
Right?
delicacy.
It really is. So much better.
It is. Every bite is a morsel.
Julie
of
said
goodness.
almonds with chocolate instead of chocolate with almonds. That's basically what it is.
Yes, the
Hank said-
chocolate to almond ratio was definitely controllable, which...
Hank said live broadcast the pizza making.
Yeah.
If we do it, we will. Julie
I'm
said
not saying that you're not capable.
cooking with Ity-B.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're not capable in the kitchen. You make some great food. Obviously,
I?
look at my physique. I'm definitely not hurting
That's-
for...
Your physique is built on your lunches
That's true.
that are not eaten at home.
Correct.
An Ity-B cooking show. People want it.
What do we call it?
Hank said you should have a contest where you have to make a pizza and see who makes the best one. Then we would need
You would
judges.
lose. You would lose.
I don't think so.
You would lose.
I would not. All of your toppings would fall
Beth.
off because you would put like 6 layers of pepperoni
It's
on
not
there.
about whether the toppings fall off or don't fall off. It's about flavor. When it comes to flavor, you'll lose.
I don't think so.
You would lose.
You make things too spicy. There, I said it. Too salty.
Good.
I said it.
Good. Yeah. Flavor. Flavor Town. You ever seen this little known guy, Fietti? Talks about Flavor Town? Yeah. He visited where I work.
You want me to dye your tips blonde, huh?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, tips blonde,
You
huh?
want to do a tips blonde,
You want
eh?
blonde tips?
You want a blonde tipper? Anyways. We're signing.
Jeff Bell said Itty's next tat is dominoes for life.
Right.
I'll just get a domino.
See you riding.
Riding dirty. Riding itty.
What was that?
What do I have? Cork in my glass?
Do you have a cork in your glass? Are you a good cork
Soaker?
soaker?
All right, guys. Mantaray.
It's Manta.
I like it. I love the purples in it. It
Yeah, you gotta throw a little purple in
You
there, right?
do. You do. When it's white like that,
Yeah.
you gotta.
Now we gotta throw a little. I want this to be more.
What are you doing?
I want this to be more.
Doing some sparkle?
Yeah.
You know what you should have done? You should have let me do the sparkle. That way I could have been a part of this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Oh my god. I am just useless to you today.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Somebody call the wambulance.
Your ball. You lost your ball.
Grab my ball.
I got it.
You have it? Not so tight.
Wonder if people can hear the tapping.
It's a tippity tap.
It's a tippity tap tap.
It's the extemporaneous. Is that a word?
I don't think so.
Extemporaneous tippity taps.
It's annoying, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but it brings a little.
Well, it did a little bit.
Brings a little love.
A little bit.
Well, there you go. There's the manta ray.
That is
the
cool.
Dean Jeffries Mantaray.
It's great.
Right?
Yep.
Available for $15.
15 doll hairs, people.
Well, there you go, guys. Another long Monday night in the books. We just go ahead and break records now. We don't even care how long stuff takes anymore.
I do. I have to get up and go to work.
So do I.
No, you don't. You're off tomorrow.
Anyways, hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I already said another Monday night in the books, didn't I? Dang it. I'm Johnny Jalopy.
Ity-B.
Ity-B. Check out the website, johnnyjalopy.com. Get what the cool kids wear. Hats, stickers,
Oh,
all
I don't
kinds
have
of...
your shirt
I know.
on today.
Lots of cool stuff. This print is available for $15. Hit us up at johnnyjalopy@gmail.com. I'll post it on my pages, and that's, of course, Johnny Jalopy at Facebook and Johnny Jalopy Hot Rod Art at Facebook and also Johnny Jalopy on Instagram. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel where we
Yes.
also are starting to show these videos as well. You can be a part of what's on YouTube.
Because this is the part where we would say bye-bye.
So we do the freeze frame.
I'm so pretty.
Anyways, have a super week. We'll see you guys
Thanks
soon.
for tuning in, guys.
We really
Hit
do
me
appreciate
up. Hit me up. Get yours
it.
today.
Somebody hit her up. I mean, literally, come over, just
Hit me.
hit her. Because wow. No, just kidding. I love her. She's the best. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Boop. Here's the old people trying to turn their phone off again. Henry,
Why do you have such